What's going on? What's going on?
Talk to us, man.
All right, Dr. West. All right, so man, it's been hectic these past 3 months, man, with a brand new baby and me and my wife transitioned to a whole nother state and new jobs and
Jeez.
schedule change twice and
Wow.
it's just been a lot. So these past 3 months, me and the wife haven't been that involved as we want to be, man. It's really been a lot.
Got you, man. Hey, life happens. Hey, you ain't gotta explain, man. Life happens to
It's
us
been a
all. We've
lot.
all gone through ups and downs. The
Yeah,
point that I'm glad you're here. I'm looking. I'm like, I ain't seen you in a while. I'm like, what's up? Like,
yeah,
welcome back
man.
in. The fact that you here now. So, what's that mean now? You got time now to plug in, or what's your schedule looking like?
Um, right now my schedule basically changes every week. So it's like alternate weeks. So my off days are like Thursday, Friday, and
Mm-hmm.
Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and then I work Sunday and Monday, but then it flops
Flop next
the
week.
next week, you know? So just trying to find that balance, and I work night shift as well. I work 12-hour shifts. I work from 5 to 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my wife, she's a stay at home, work from home mom.
Mm-hmm.
So she's literally busy with the baby all day, and she's also working as well.
Mm-hmm.
Our trucking business has expanded on her end, so with having like more trucks and stuff like that, so it's just been really tough for us to
Yeah. Yeah.
really catch our footing. So I'm really just trying to find ways to create that time um,
Mm-hmm.
for both of us to create that time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have downtime at work. Sometimes I don't. I'm in a truck. I'm driving, so
Mm-hmm.
it'd be kind of like tough for me to um, get on there, look for
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Sometimes my wife look for stuff, but then you know I work 12-hour shifts, so
Yep.
when I get off work, I'm headed to the gym. After the gym, I gotta at least get 6 hours of sleep. By the time I get 6 hours of sleep, I'm back at work.
Yep. Yep.
So it's literally just trying to find that time. And like I said, I'm like, man, this is something that we're really wanting to do, and really, just trying to find our footing again. Really find our footing again. So I'm just trying to, I don't know, man, just trying to figure out ways to really just get back into it.
I got some strategy for you. I got some ideas. I mean, I know you might have remembered it from the way back when. Have you did the sources sought? Do you remember responding to sources sought? Did you ever hear about us talk about that? You remember that at
Yeah.
all?
Yes.
You remember that? Did
Yes.
you ever get a chance to kind of start getting into that?
I haven't got into sources saw. I believe when we did started to talk about sources saw, that
Mm-hmm.
was around the time when everything started to happen. That's when
Mm.
that transition really started to happen with us moving to a whole another state and new
Mm-hmm.
jobs and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I haven't, but that's why I'm on here now, so
Yeah.
I can kind of get a little refresher from you,
Yeah.
so we can start getting back in the mode, getting back into it.
I got you. I got you. Can I give you some advice? I got some advice for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got you. So, at the end of the day, no matter what, right, it's always going to be, balancing your time. Your time is always
Definitely.
going to be limited until you can get freedom, right? Your point is you want to get freedom. So you don't
Whew.
have to do that, right? That's the
Whew.
goal,
For sure.
right? So my advice, honestly, is maybe consider try to find one consistent hour a day, just the same hour a day. No matter it could be the 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whatever it is before you go, that same 1 hour a day and just do the same thing every single day. And this is what I would do if I was starting over. I guess I answer your question like this. If I was starting over and I had
Yeah.
that schedule in that situation, this is what I would do, right? I would go to SAM.gov. I would go to contracting. I would even look on here by notice type, and I would go to sources sought, and I would add pre-solicitation as well.
Okay.
I will respond to every single one. And what I mean by respond, just so I'm clear, I mean open it up, scroll down to the email address of the person, and send them this email. Hello, please add me to your interested vendors list. Thank you. Send. That's it. Just send that. Because I know you're like, well, what's going to happen, right? For everyone who's watching, what's going to happen is, and by the way, y'all, let me see if I can find this. Hold on, let me show y'all something here. Let me show you something, Stephen. This is gonna blow y'all mind if I can pull this up. Let me see. Hey, what's up, my friend? I'll let you get back to the video, but real quick, I've helped people make 6 to 7 figures a year in government contracting. No joke. Our students have been awarded over $100 million in contracts. Again, no joke. Hey, listen, do me a favor. Check the link above me or above my head or below and check out one of my master classes. You know, I'm doing some free trainings on Friday at 7 p.m. I don't do them often. I kind of do them as I have time. So click the link, go to the website. We have middleman101.com or thecontractingblueprint.com. Either way, they take you to the same place. But come check out a masterclass. It's a free training by me. It's an hour training. I go over government contracting, and then we'll see if we're a good fit to work together. Talk to you then. All right, peace. This man is
vendor list.
Let me show y'all something right here. This right here. Let me share my screen. This is this is where I learned this from my mentor, Jonathan Howard. So this is, I gotta give him a call. He just texted me on Friday. He said right here, he just sent to me, hey Wesley, 110 contract wins. 110. That's where they at right now.
Woo.
Documented on SAM.gov. 110 wins.
Yeah.
He said Wesley is actually around 200 because sometimes, you know, SAM.gov don't really, you know, be active and all that stuff. I'm like, wow, that's amazing to go. He said, yeah, I think we have a proven system. 110 contract wins. Right?
That's amazing.
And I'm telling you, I'm telling you I'm telling y'all what he's doing. I'm telling y'all right now. I don't even do this often because, like someone said earlier, once you win a lot, you got to learn to manage them. What he's doing is his strategy is, I kid you not, he probably sends this email maybe 20, 30 emails a day. That all he does is go on here, go to the next one. Hello, we'd like to be added to your interested vendors list. Okay, boom. Go to the next one. Hello, we about to be added to your interested vendors list. Boom, go to the next one. He do that every single day. And by the end of the week, they'll get 4 or 5 replies. Oh, could you actually do this? Is this something you actually could do? Is this something you actually... Now, what's the answer to that question? They asked you that. What's the answer to the question?
Yes.
Yes. The answer is yeah. I don't care what it is. You like, I don't know what fuel restoration stewardship for. I don't know what that is. The answer is yes, right? And then your strategy is for your schedule is like, again, you're only sending these emails 1 hour a day. And then you're also checking your email that 1 hour. So you log in that hour, you send your 20, you check your email. Okay, next day, send your 20, check your email. Next day, send your 20, check your email. That way you're doing nothing else but doing one task. And then when you actually get some bites, they like, you know what? Could you actually do this? Yes, we could. Okay, well, could you send me some pricing, your capability statement of what you could do? I sure will. Let me get that to you. Give me some time. I'll send that over to you. Now, stop sending sources salt and go find a sub for that one thing. Just focus on one thing.
Yes, sir.
Find that sub, call them, find out how much they charge for they do. If they can do it, find out if they can do it. If they couldn't do it, get some capability information from them. Like, hey, have you done this before? Give me some of your information. Give me your past performance. You know, the typical stuff. Give me what you got. And because at this point, it's just so you guys know, sources salt is a long game. Like sources salt couldn't take some months before it becomes awarded, but this is the way you get started before they become a solicitation, right? This is the way you can be sole source. Sole source means the government is going to give you the contract directly. This replacing roof job right here, you can respond to this, say you can do it. They say, okay, you actually do it. You go find a roofer down the street. That roofer says yes. The government says, okay, cool, send us pricing. And you like, all right, like you're not worrying about the SS 1449. You just send them a price with your money on top. And then things could go better for you. You know what I'm saying? But
oh man,
this helpful? It's helpful for everybody?
Hey, man, look, that's super helpful. That's super helpful. That actually just brought some life back into me, for real. Cause I really been like talking to my wife about this, like, man, like we gotta get back into it. We gotta get back to it. And it's just, everything just been on go. Everything just been on go ever since we moved back to Ohio. So,
what part of Ohio you at?
I'm in Cincinnati.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay, bet.
Yep. So yeah, man, that definitely brought some life back into me. So I'm definitely gonna get on that right after we get off of this.
Do it.
For sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Email take you 2 seconds. Just send it. Don't overthink it. Just send the email. Hey, add me to the vendors list. Send.
Appreciate you.
All right. Was that help for everybody else? Everyone, I know we talked about this before, but now y'all can hear it again.
He gonna be like that person that did that. I think they did 50 one time and 4 people responded back to him. They were like, Wes, I don't know what to do.
Yep. That happened to Jonathan. It happened to a bunch of people. I'll tell you, that's the way you get unstuck. You realize like, oh man, I got to get back into it. How I get back into it. Send a bunch of those emails out. And next thing you know, you get 4 replies. You're like, nah, I'm back in it now. Like, okay, I got motion. Yeah. Yep, you got motion. Let's go, man. Let's get it. And I'm gonna talk to my mentor. Some of y'all already have met him, but I'll have Jonathan come on again and just kind of chime in with you guys again, because he's killing it right now. He's just so y'all know, like, again, if you think things are slow and things like that, like this man. And by the way, I don't know if you saw in that text, he said most of that is in the last 10 months. It's like, what? Wait, what? Yeah. We'll talk about it later. He got a whole system. He's got a team. He's got teams. He got staff. He's got a whole crew of people. It's not a one person thing. It's a whole crew. But that is his strategy. That's all they do every day.
This is the best decision that I've made in a long time for myself. There's so much information that's being shared with us right now. You know, just yesterday, I had a major aha moment. I know today I expect another aha moment too. Just absorb like a sponge. That's all I could tell you, man. Just absorb like a sponge, because guess what? We all will be next. Guaranteed. We all will be next.
Aha moments, he's dropping golden nuggets. He's doing it again today. But what I liked the most was, I spent time putting together a list of opportunities I was looking at, and we looked at them, and we selected one, and we just kind of talked about it. Did he help me really narrow in and focus on what I need to be looking at? And to me, that's just like, I've already got my money's worth today. I can just stop.
Just full disclosure, I had pushed and went all the way through everything: registration, website, NAICS codes, set aside, all of that stuff set up, page code, all of that's been done. Myself, I was at a point to where I didn't know what the next steps were. I asked a couple of questions yesterday, got clarification, and that was great. I didn't ask any questions today. I've been listening, because it's hard to articulate, but it's almost like you don't know what you don't know. But to listen to the other students and Dr. West and the response and all of that triggered things for me. I'm like, and I would write something down, or I'd take a note. It's great to come with specific questions, but just to sit and listen to that detail and listen to what some other people are experiencing and some of their questions and challenges, and you can be like, oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, this is a great session. Very happy that I did this.